The boy found that a Sarigala cub was following him. He released his hand to lift the Sarigala cub, but at that moment a black panther appeared. The boy was confused. The black panther approached and lured the boy. He realized that the boy was special. The black panther turned around and released his tail to the boy. Seeing that, the boy grabbed the black panther's tail and followed him into the forest. The black panther led the boy far into the forest. The boy looked around. He found that the place was a Sarigala nest. That's also the house for the little squirrel. The child carries the squirrel and approaches. The squirrels realize that the child does not mean evil and accept it. One day, the child found a squirrel trapped in a tree hole. Seeing the squirrel struggling to breathe, the child crawled into the hole and pulled the squirrel's head as hard as he could. The squirrel rolled happily on the ground. After that, the child, the squirrel, and the squirrel became good friends. Soon after, the three grew up together in the forest. The child was lying on a tree while sleeping, but a monkey stole his bracelet. The child tried to catch him, but he ended up in a castle. The place is a monkey nest. A gorilla holds the bracelet. He even lured the child. The child chased him, then jumped into the ancient well. When he climbed to the surface, he found the place full of gold. The child was not interested. He just took a piece of gold. At that time, the gorilla used the mascot and continued to provoke the child. The child asked him to return the bracelet, but the gorilla only clapped his hand. The child also realized the danger. The next second, a large python snake recorded and dropped it into the water. The child dared. He used a spear to defeat the python snake. Seeing the incident, the gorilla released its prey, then threw the glove back at the child. The animals also recognized the child as the king of the forest. One day, a girl was lost in the forest. The boy's son suddenly appeared. Looking at the pretty girl, he immediately realized that the girl was his childhood friend. It turned out that 10 years ago, the girl's father came to India as a governor. They raised elephants. The boy and his father became the leaders of the British nation. Suddenly, a tiger appeared. His arrogance made the elephant scared. In a trance, the boy moved forward and calmed the elephant. He was born with the ability to talk to animals. The boy gave flowers to the girl, and the girl gave him a bracelet. That night, the tiger attacked the pasture and caused a fire. In the chaos, the child was taken by train into the forest. Since then, he has lived with animals. After meeting the girl, the child began to miss life outside the forest. What would you do if you were trapped in the forest?